Hello everyone. Welcome back to our THV Update channel. The entertainment world has just been rocked by a major surprise. BTS's Taehyung has once again proven himself irreplaceable, this time through a monumental move with Coca-Cola. Taehyung's latest commercial has officially taken over Megabox COEX, Seoul's largest and most magnificent cinema. Imagine, the giant screen that's usually filled with blockbuster movie trailers is now filled with Taehyung's handsome face. Thousands of people who came to Megabox COEX stopped in their tracks, transfixed and captivated by the Coca-Cola commercial visuals, which showcase Taehyung's extraordinary charisma. This scene wasn't just an advertisement, it was a total takeover. From the posters, to the LED screens, to every corner of the cinema, Taehyung dominated the space with his global star aura. Fans who witnessed it live said they could barely breathe, overwhelmed by his powerful visuals. Coca-Cola is clearly not messing around. They knew only one name could make thousands of people willing to stand in the sweltering Seoul heat just to see an advertisement. And that was Kim Taehyung, or V from BTS. The biggest surprise came when the advertisement aired on the IMAX Megabox screen. Taehyung's image appeared in giant size, staring straight at the audience, as if speaking directly to their hearts. In that instant, hysterical screams erupted inside the cinema. Fans shared the moment on social media, and within minutes, hashtags like hashtag Coca-Cola Taehyung and hashtag Megabox Seoul topped global trending topics. Some local reporters even described the atmosphere at Megabox that night as more crowded than a Hollywood movie premiere. Some said it was the first time an advertisement had captured more attention than the film itself. Imagine, people came to see a movie, but left with unforgettable memories of Taehyung's advertisement. Not only ARMY, but also ordinary passers-by stopped in their tracks. They were mesmerized by how Coca-Cola portrayed Taehyung as a symbol of charisma, freshness, and a modern lifestyle. For many, this wasn't just an advertisement. It was a pop culture moment that would go down in K-pop history. Interestingly, some fans admitted to coming to Megabox not to watch the film, but simply to film Taehyung's commercial from various angles. Some even spent hours there, waiting for the replay to air on the big screen. Behind all this, many suspect that Coca-Cola deliberately designed a global strategy with Taehyung at its center. They know that Taehyung's visual impact extends not only to Korea, but also worldwide. Many netizens have called this Coca-Cola move their most successful marketing move of the year. In less than 24 hours, sales of Coca-Cola products around the COEX area reportedly increased dramatically as visitors wanted to experience the same sensation as Taehyung. Some marketing experts even said that Taehyung's presence in this commercial wasn't just an endorsement. He had become part of Coca-Cola's brand identity itself. In short, Taehyung is Coca-Cola, and Coca-Cola is Taehyung. Even more surprising, rumors circulated that Coca-Cola was considering making an exclusive short film starring Taehyung, to be shown exclusively on large screens like Megabox. If true, this would be an unprecedented breakthrough. The atmosphere at Megabox that night was truly unforgettable. Fans brought lightsticks, posters, and some even sang Taehyung songs while waiting for commercials to start. It felt like a mini-concert, not just a visit to the cinema. Even Megabox employees themselves expressed their surprise at the enthusiasm of the crowd. They said they had never seen an advertisement receive such a rapturous reception. Some even exclaimed, "Taehyung is bigger than the film itself." Unsurprisingly, videos of this moment spread worldwide. YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram were flooded with footage of Taehyung's Coca-Cola commercial on the giant screen. Many people, even those who weren't K-pop fans, were captivated. International media began to take notice. From America, Japan, and Europe, numerous news outlets wrote about this Coca-Cola Taehyung takeover phenomenon. Some are calling it an unprecedented global marketing moment. For ARMY, this is a source of pride. They feel that Taehyung is not only making BTS proud, but also bringing Korea to the world stage in an elegant and surprising way. Now, many are waiting for the next step. Will Coca-Cola expand this takeover to major cinemas in Tokyo, New York, or even London? If so, then the world will truly witness Taehyung's dominance at an even higher level. Following this extraordinary phenomenon, pop culture observers began comparing Taehyung's moment at Megabox COEX to Michael Jackson's legendary Pepsi commercial in the 1980s. However, many argued that Taehyung's impact was far greater because his impact was felt in real time via social media, instantly going global. Even more interestingly, some moviegoers reported experiencing a double shock. They came to see the film, but before it even started, they were immediately stunned by Taehyung's visuals appearing on the IMAX screen. One even said, "The movie felt so ordinary after Taehyung's commercial." This phenomenon also had a domino effect on the entertainment industry. Several major brands that had previously underestimated the power of K-pop idol advertising are now taking notice of Coca-Cola's strategy. All eyes are now on Taehyung as a concrete example of how a star can elevate a brand to the global level. Korean media reported that ticket sales at Megabox cinemas increased significantly during the period Taehyung's commercial aired. Many people came not for the film, but simply to see Taehyung's Coca-Cola commercial in cinema quality. This was a rare occurrence before, and now it's a new record. International armies began making pilgrimages to Seoul, just to come to Megabox COEX and see Taehyung's commercial in person. Some came from Japan, Thailand, and even the United States, proving that Taehyung's magnetism could attract tourists to Korea with just one commercial. On social media, many fans created creative edits of the commercial, combining scenes of Taehyung with his legendary on-stage moments. Some fan art even depicted Taehyung as the king of Coca-Cola, complete with a crown and a Coke bottle in hand. This phenomenon is not only a personal achievement for Taehyung, but also evidence of how K-pop has now dominated the global cultural space. While idols once only appeared in television commercials or billboards, they are now able to take over the largest entertainment space. Giant movie theaters. Most surprising, some industry insiders claim that Coca-Cola is preparing a long-term collaboration with Taehyung, including the possibility of making him an official global ambassador for next year's campaign. If true, Taehyung will become an icon, appearing on billboards, in movie theaters, and even in Super Bowl commercials. It's not just about marketing but also about prestige. Megabox COEX, long a symbol of Seoul's modernity, is now inextricably linked to Taehyung's image. Everyone who passes through the area will always remember one thing: Coca-Cola and Taehyung are a perfect match. Ultimately, what happened at Megabox COEX is just the beginning. The world now waits to see what next steps Coca-Cola and Taehyung will take. Will they conquer Times Square in New York, Shibuya in Tokyo, or even every major movie theater in the world? One thing is certain: the Taehyung phenomenon at Megabox will forever be remembered as one of the most historic moments in modern advertising.